A classic Queensland winter's day greeted the 21 crews competing for the overall win at the start of the Bear Electrical Jimna Rallysprint, the second event of the 2026 Queensland Rally Championship. The morning loop saw two stages, the longer ship-shaped ships 1, followed by the tight and technical Future Auto 1. After a quick regroup, these stages would be repeated as ship-shaped ships 2, followed by Future Auto 2, providing a total of 42 kilometres of special stages before midday service. At the head of the field, reigning QRC champions Ian Menzies and Bob McGowan started strong with a narrow win in Stage 1 from Brad Hardacre and Brad Jones and Eric Johnson and Larissa Bigger, with only 3 seconds separating the top 3 cars. In Stage 2, 4th placed Josh Weedman and Ryan Preston won the stage by 3 seconds and took the overall lead by a single second, with only 7 seconds separating the top 4 cars after 2 stages. Stage 3 saw Weedman and Preston again take the stage win by 5 seconds to extend their overall lead from Hardacre and Jones to 9 seconds. Stage 4 saw Menzies and McGowan strike back with the stage win, followed closely by Hardacre and Jones only 2 seconds behind. Recapping the results after 4 stages, Weedman and Preston and Hardacre and Jones are amazingly tied at the top of the results, while Menzies and McGowan are only a further 10 seconds behind. Eric Johnson and Larissa Bigger sit 4th, while Andrew Carrigan and Liam Hinchin are having an impressive run in their 2-wheel drive Mitsubishi Magna, sitting 5th overall and just over a minute off the lead. After 4 challenging stages, the crews return to the service park in Jimna for midday service. We'll be back with the afternoon's action and the thrilling end to the Bear Electrical Jimna Rallysprint after a short break.
If I was to recommend Kim, I would say really easy to deal with, right people for the right positions. Kim has always treated us like a customer, like we're her first customer. So when you pick up the phone, she phones you back. And when you have a question, she answers the question. When she says she's going to do something, she does it.
My name's Sam and I'm from Woolgoolga Service Centre, or WSC, the Subaru Experts for short. Our workshop does all sorts of mechanical repairs on most vehicles here in Woolgoolga on the mid-north coast, but we also specialise in Subaru with my 30-year background in the Subaru brand. We build all sorts of rally cars for different people, including our very own H6 Impreza.
We're back with the afternoon wrap-up from Jimna. While the competitors took a midday break, the officials were hard at work reversing both the morning stages for the afternoon loop. Stage 5 would see a reverse of the Future Auto stage, while Stage 6 saw ship-shaped ships reversed. These stages would then be run again as Stages 7 and 8 to round out the rally. This provided the crews with another 42 kilometres of special stage for the afternoon. Ian Menzies and Bob McGowan started well in the afternoon with a 2-second win in Stage 5 from Brad Hardacre and Brad Jones, with Eric Johnson returning to the fore, tying for 3rd on stage with Weedman and Preston. Stage 5 results saw Hardacre and Jones take the overall lead by 3 seconds from Weedman and Preston. Weedman and Preston, however, hit back in Stage 6 with a commanding 11-second win over Hardacre and Jones to once again take the overall lead by 8 seconds. Stage 6 saw an impressive time by Andrew Carrigan and Liam Hinchin, only 16 seconds off the winning time of Weedman and Preston. Carrigan and Hinchin sat 5th overall after 6 stages. After 6 stages, Eric Johnson and Larissa Bigger withdrew, providing a clear 3-way battle for the win. Stage 7 saw Menzies and McGowan fight back in car 1, taking the stage by 3 seconds from Hardacre and Jones and 7 seconds from Weedman and Preston. This saw Weedman and Preston take back the overall lead by 6 seconds, with 1 stage to go. Weedman and Preston would go on to win Stage 8, with Menzies and McGowan 2nd and Hardacre and Jones 3rd, with 13 seconds separating the trio on stage. This final stage win secured a rally win for Weedman and Preston by 19 seconds. A miraculous tie for second place between Menzies and McGowan and Hardacre and Jones was settled by a countback in favour of Menzies and McGowan. Andrew Carrigan and Liam Hinchin took home 4th place after some impressive stage times, while Christian Springer and Jared Vanderhorn and Cameron and Melody Taylor rounded out the top 6 from 13th on the road. Further down the field, some impressive performances in the junior field saw Mitchell and Brent Plant make the top 10, with Ella Pavara in 11th and Ari and Brad Wedlock in 13th. 19 crews managed to be classified as finishers, with Johnson and Bigger and Ackworth and Garner the only retirements in the overall classification. Thanks for joining us for our recap of the Bear Electrical Jimna Rallysprint. The next Queensland Rally Championship event will be the Classic Queensland Rally in August. To stay up to date with all the QRC news, keep an eye on the QRC socials and website. We're always looking for fan footage to feature, so why not DM or tag us? We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the Queensland Rally Championship. From the QRC media team, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.